Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Sulfitri and I'm from English Language Department Class 3B. And I take this video because I want to explain about my answer subject listening part 1, part 2 and part 3. Listening part 1. The first question: what is the woman afraid of? And my answer is B. She is afraid of mouse. In the picture, you can see a woman standing on a chair, scared by the sight of a mouse. And then the second is what is the man doing? And my answer is D. He is leaving a message. The image shows the man interaction with a communication device, likely a payphone, or answering. And option D is the only one that specifically describes an action performed through the device. And then next, number 3, where is the guy talking to the tourist? And my answer is C. They are talking in the museum. In the picture, you can see a dinosaurus skull in a museum guide. And then number 4, what is the Harry doing at the museum? My answer is B. He is working in a gift shop. The sign above the man's head clearly reads gift shop. The image shows him standing behind the counter, indicating he is an employee, which fits option B. And then number 5, where is the man standing? And my answer is A. He is standing at the beach climb area. The sign behind the man clearly reads beach climb 6. And then the last, what is the man going to do next? And my answer is C. He is going to show his passport. This image depicts a typical check-in situation at an airport. The man is already at the counter facing the officer. After explaining his purpose, he hands over in identification and travel documents such as a passport. Listening part 2. Number 7. My answer is D. It's just the wine. Go back to sleep. Because the most reasonable response for a partner who is woken up by a noise and wants to go back to sleep is G. Next, number 8. My answer is A. Can you ask him to call me back? Because pay attention to language function, a leaving message. Respond to the over, would you like to leave a message, by conveying the intended message. Next, number 9. My answer is C. That's very kind of you. So the woman asks, do you want me to bring it over? The man must answer yes or no, followed by expression of thanks or a refusal or alternative. And then number 10, my answer is B. It was okay, but a bit expensive. The tourists summarized their trip. Some things were interesting, like Central Market was interesting. Some were okay, transportation, museum wasn't bad. And some were disappointing, like Center was closed. So the day was okay, not perfect. The most appropriate response is one that reflects a decent outcome. And then 11, my answer is C. Okay, the shuttle bus leaves in 5 minutes. The attendant offered two options. walking or taking the shuttles, but if she had a lot of language, the travel responded by mentioning her language to which meant she had a lot of language, therefore she should take that bus. The most appropriate response was one that suggested using the bus. And then 12, my answer is D. Yes, but you need to go to counter G. The attendant correct the traveler that they are at the wrong counter. And then the travel is surprised and expect. This is the check-in desk for Atlantic Airlines, isn't it? The attendant must confirm or correct their assumption about the airline and direct the traveler to the correct location. And then I think so. That's my answering about listening part 2. Listening part 3. The first question, my answer is D. There is a small animal in the room. The man said, I had slimy things like lizard and snakes. So he was upset because he saw something slimy. And then that he was afraid of or hate. And then next, my answer is A. Wait for a phone call. The man couldn't speak to Margaret. He asked the operator to tell her to call him back later. And then the last question, my answer is A. The gate for her flight has changed. The woman arrived at gate 14, but no one was there. The attendant informed her that the flight had moved to gate 28. The problem was that she had gone to the wrong gate. So that's all my answer about listening part 1, part 2, and part 3. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.